What's going on? It's your boy Lee Boy, and you are tuned in to another episode of The Ghetto Point of View Podcast.
Why do I need a carbon copy bootleg religion when my ancestors left me the original?
What's going on? It's your boy Lee Boy, and we're back with another short little episode of the Gpov, the Ghetto Point of View Podcast. And today's topic is Dr. Umar, our brother Dr. Umar, man. I Fortunde. But nah, man, he did an interview with Bigga. If you're not familiar with Bigga, the Bigga picture, he is a co-host. I'm not sure if he still is, but he's mainly, I personally know him from Math Hoffa's show, the My Expert Opinion. And so he interviewed Dr. Umar, and of course, Dr. Umar normally does not touch on religion as a topic at all because it gets real finicky. You kind of lose the value of the conversation once you start differencing your, religion. Once you bring up religion, everything goes out the window for most people. Logic completely goes out the window and emotion rises to the top. And as you can see in this clip, it gets real emotional because Dr. Umar kind of gets personal with Bigga. But if you watch the full interview, Bigga was real, not vulgar in the sense of using bad words, but very steadfast on his point. So anything Dr. Umar disagreed with, it didn't really go too well. I witnessed screaming and unprofessionalism, putting hands in people's face, telling them to move on to the next topic, stuff like that. But this clip that I got for y'all today is pretty much the main part that I wanted to highlight, because a lot of the stuff Dr. Umar was saying is spot on, accurate. You can look this stuff up. You can Google this information, such as all the many versions of the Bible, the many languages that are in the Bible, or that the Bible is used to translate. The age of Jesus when he was actually studying in Egypt, or back then Kemet, that was omitted from history, stuff that we don't really get taught. We learn about Jesus all the time. We even see pictures of a white man, a white Jesus, right? But how many of y'all knew that Jesus studied in Kemet with our ancestors, right? I never knew that. So digest this clip that I'm about to, put on y'all, and let me know in the comments, you feel me, what y'all think about the situation. What y'all think about? Do y'all think it's true? Do y'all think it's not? Give me your opinion. You already know. It's your boy Lee Boy, the GPOV.
300 different versions of the Bible. None of them agree on anything.
I agree.
The whole life of Jesus is reduced to 4 Gospels. They know nothing of Jesus from the time he went into Kemet, spiritual center of African people, where he was taught, studied, and groomed into African spirituality. Where was Christ from 7 to 30? Where was he at? Studying traditional African spirituality at the feet of our ancestors. That's where Jesus was. Everything in his Bible was stolen, borrowed, and plagiarized from traditional African spirituality. Why do I need a carbon copy bootleg religion when my ancestors left me the original?
What's going on? It's your boy Lee Boy, and you are tuned in to another episode of The Ghetto Point of View Podcast.